Good evening. This is a tutorial on replacing the short leather in a deBeer women's international stick to make it legal for the new rules. I've already removed the short leather and I've put a placeholder to hold the knots in place using the shoelace. I'm about to install the new leather. Just preparing my leather. Want to make sure I have one slit at the top of the leather, about a ½ inch, and leave between a 1/4 and a ½ inch at the end. Okay, when I insert the leather, I just want to make sure I have it set in the stick properly with the smooth side forward and the rough side back. Okay, the existing loop that was there from the previous leather is still here. I loosened it a little bit to give myself, make it a little bit easier to install it. Okay, I just want to make sure, I want to come up from the back and bring the leather up and through, and then come back to the back of the stick. And what I want to do here is catch that first gut string, insert the leather end through the hole, and pull it all tight. What I need to do here is also tighten my top string so that I get into a good place. Tighten this knot. Okay. I've got my leather nice and tight. And also I want to make sure this tab is on the back side of the stick, not in the front where it will interfere with the ball. If you install incorrectly and backwards, you can easily make that mistake. So just check your work and you should be fine. Okay, now I'm just going to string my leather down right where the shoelace was. I'm going to remove the shoelace as I work my way down. Now the gut string, it gets a little bit tight. Again, this is not the easiest task. You have to have strong fingers to work with these knots. Okay. Cut my knot, putting it right through the same way that the string was through. Pulling the leather tight, making sure it's not twisted, and then making sure my knots look correct. You can always compare across and make sure the knots are not twisted and they look the same. Through the gut string. Tighten it. Okay, now this next section, we have to integrate the gut string and the shooting string. So here I can see my shoelace goes through the shooting string, going through. Shooting string's done. Can remove the shoelace. Down through the next holes of the gut string. Shoelace out of the way. The shoelace is pinched. Alright. We all make mistakes. This will happen. This integration is... Take this one out and start again. Alright, looks good, very tight. It's tough when the string's tight. Looks good. Always checking your work, making sure the knots are not twisted. Looks good. Alright, 3 more. Good. 2 more. These are the toughest ones. It's really tight and not a lot of space down here. Common mistake right there. This is one where I didn't get a proper twist. See that? That needs to be twisted, so I need to go back. Pull that one out again. Make sure I put it in so that I get that desired twist. Good. Okay, last one. What am I seeing here? Beauty. This last one doesn't look quite right. So that one was kind of tight, and since it's the end, I can just restring it. Need the pliers. Remember, I always use the other side to match up, to use as a reference. Okay, we're almost there. What we need to do now is to make a small slit in the leather that we're going to string the gut string through and tie it off into a knot. We want to kind of eyeball this, and just above the plastic, everything being tight, just above the plastic, using a sharp razor blade, make about a 1/4 inch slit all the way through the center of the leather, being careful not to break out of the sides of the leather. Now you can use your needle nose pliers to just kind of increase the size of the hole and grab the string and get it through the leather. Once through the leather, we can tie it off in a knot. Use my pliers to get it tight. And I string my leather down through the bottom. Set the strings so they're all even. Spot check it, make sure you don't have any twists. Everything is tight, in place. Okay, now I want to tighten my leathers down, pulling on the leathers. Tie a square knot at the bottom. And you can trim off the extra leather if you like. I want it to look even. And that is a completed changeover from a short leather to a long legal for international play long leather. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, give your gate rep a call and we'll sure to help you out. Thank you.